What's going on, guys? This is Erie Better Beer Review. Back at you with another beer review. I'm Pat.
I'm Mark.
And I'm Maury. Today Mark brought one over from Equilibrium Brewing Company. This is a sour American wild ale called There and Back Again. 6% alcohol. It says it's a tropical sour wild ale. So they took a base beer of theirs called Honey Badger, and they allowed it to ferment and sour over several months before re-fermenting it on Plum. Did I already say it weighs in at 6%? It does, if I didn't say that. And where are these guys out of, Mark?
New York?
Middletown, New York. So I know you and Dave had one from them already that was pretty good.
It was real good, yes.
And they're making some hazy IPAs too, if I'm not wrong. But this is the first beer I'm going to have from them, and Pat as well is a virgin, I think. And Mark is the only one with experience when it comes to Equilibrium. So we're going to get into it, and we'll let you know what we think. That has a really nice kind of soft aroma.
Fluffy, yeah.
But it has, like, you know, it's not overly acidic. It's not overly sour smelling. It's not overly sweet smelling. It's not overly anything.
No, it's
a nicely balanced aroma. It get a little bit of funk. It smells a little dirty on the back end.
a very pleasant, mild tartness, pleasant, mild funkiness.
A mild fruitiness, and almost like a mild floral character.
Yeah. But I also like this is one of those aromas that you don't really even have to stick your nose into the glass. You can smell it from some distance.
Right. It's not that it's strong, but it just is, you know, you can smell it easily.
Cheers.
Wow. Well, it's a little bit more in your face on the taste, but it's still a pretty balanced beer.
A little bit more tart than let up with the nose.
There's a nice solid tartness right up front whenever you take a drink of this, but it fades very quickly into a nice round plum flavor right afterwards. It's actually really cool tasting.
It's like that little, like a tart plum, like, you know, the part, like the skin. So I'm not getting that funk on the aroma that I was getting in the taste. Or, you know, the taste, I'm not getting that funk.
No.
I mean, getting a nice plum, nice carbonation. And the mouthfeel is spot on.
Digging the mouthfeel. It has kind of like almost a nectar-like look and consistency to it. They'll definitely get some plum flavor. I almost get like a hibiscus-like flavor because I got like a floral kind of flavor on the aroma that came through. Kind of carrying over to the taste. I know it's red like hibiscus. I know there's not hibiscus in it, but kind of almost getting like a really mild, not like a, you know, like in-your-face floral. Nothing about this beer actually is in your face. It's actually really well-rounded and drinkable.
I mean, there's a nice tart pop right off the bat whenever you take a sip of it. It's other than that, it's a very kind of round-flavored beer that just kind of pleasant, sweet, slightly tart.
I am going to give this beer a 4.25. Really super balanced, really crushable. A sour you could drink even in 750 format. A couple of if you got some buddies on a hot day to share it with. The only thing I'm kind of really wishing for is just a little bit more juicy plum. It's a plum sour. I would like it to kind of scream plum just a little bit more. We discussed it earlier in the review, saying that if we were blind, it definitely has a fruity taste. I don't know if you could pick out that it was plum, but it's a pretty delicious and drinkable beer. I'm giving it a 4.25.
All right. I agree. I would like a little bit more of just straight plum character, but I also really love the balance of this beer. I love the way that the tartness fades into this nice round juiciness, this nice fruity flavor. And even though it's kind of hard to pick out that it's exactly plum, the fruit flavor itself is really delicious. I really like it. So overall, between the balance and just the tastiness of this beer, I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with Pat. I'm going to give us a 4.5. Mouthfeel on point. Mine is nicely carbonated, not like his. But you know, again, you know, fruit flavor. Not sure if it's plum. The fruit's there. Hard to really tell what it is. The tartness isn't in your face. Just perfectly balanced. You know, it doesn't have a real dry finish. It just makes you want to still come back for more because it does have a little bit of juiciness. You know, it's well-rounded beer, well-crafted beer, I think. So I got to give us a 4.5.
Yeah, it's a good one, and thank you, Mark, for sharing. I've been wanting to try something from Equilibrium.
Yes.
This is a really good start.
Yeah.
Can't wait to try some more from them.
We should do an IPA.
Right. That might happen.
Okay.
All right, guys. Till next time.
Cheers.